Big B on the track.
Yo, yo. Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day. Playerism is the antidote to feminism. You want her to pay for this shit.
No.
But I can tell you, women ain't gonna try you if they feel like they can't try you. If they tried you, they felt like it was something else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about you, how you treat me. So make sure you hit that like button. Yo, what's going on? Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? This is none other than your gracious game advisor. I know I'm looking a little slimmer because I done dropped like 10 pounds. I done cut the sugar out. I'm trying to get my diet back right. We trying to get there. But how y'all doing tonight? I just looked at myself on this damn camera just now. I was like, ooh, I'm looking a little slimmer. About 10 pounds lighter, you dig? We about 10 pounds lighter. Press one. Where y'all at? Where's the Players Club? Shout out to the Players Club. Press one. All the honorary players. Yeah, I done dropped by 10 pounds. I got about 20 more to go. Let's see who we got in here. We got Ricky, Mike C. What's up? Ryan Dangbar, Cavalia West, Wade, Eric Meyer, Dave Holman. Yo, bro, thanks for the advice on a manipulative chick. For sure. Appreciate you. Life of Gavin, Jay Unreleased, The Greatest 608, Wade, Brams, what's up? Eric Meyer, Rosha, Lewis, Rashad the Don, Shiny Dwarf. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing out there in Twitch land, Facebook land? How y'all doing out there? John E. Royal, what's up, brother? King Daniel Lamback, what's up? You go to the gym or home workout? I just been working out at home. It's been a minute since I've been to the gym, bro. Ever since COVID started and they shut all the shit down. They opened everything back up, but I just haven't been. Been getting it in at the crib. But I've been losing. My weight loss come from mainly diet. You know, weight loss is a matter of what you putting in your mouth, how much you put in your mouth. I know that's gonna be straight fire. It's always fire. For sure. You already know. It's always fire. I wouldn't be King Dre if I didn't get y'all that fire. You dig? But yeah. So yeah, I just looked at myself just now on this camera. I was like, my face look a little slim. So that's good. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. If you guys have questions, Q&A, we get going to get the Q&A started. Shout out to the lovely, beautiful Ritu in the building, my favorite snitch. She gonna be on y'all with the likes. I'm gonna be on y'all with the likes. Y'all get the likes up. Let's get it. Let's get this shit cracking. Excuse me. What should I tell old girl? I mean, you should tell her that you don't do that sneak diss and shit, and you're not gonna go for the sneak dissing. You're not gonna tell her you're not gonna go for the sneak diss, and that's a boundary that you're not willing to. That's a boundary, and you're gonna have to, that's something that you're not having that on your program. And if she don't understand that, then y'all can go y'all separate ways. See what I'm saying? So I lost 30 pounds in 3 weeks. That's kind of unhealthy, bro. But shout out to you. Congratulations, but you got to be careful. That's a lot. Off topic, but you hype for any new movies come out? Not really, but I've been watching this show, this one on Netflix called Squid Games. That shit good, bro. It's a Korean show called Squid Games. That shit is pretty trippy, bro. That shit is pretty trippy. Squid Games. It's in Korean, but I put it on English. Yeah, Squid Game that shit dope. I'm gonna finish watching it tonight. Let's see. I sent some questions. Why do females try to move you into their house so they can have control over you, bro? If a female is trying to move you into her house, you gotta get your bread up, bro. Women like to move into your spot. If a woman is women don't like women. If a woman is dating down, if a woman is dating down, it's typically something wrong with her. It's either control, she trying to control you, or she trying to run you, or something wrong with her. Women shouldn't date down. You see what I'm saying? A woman supposed to want to move into your spot. So you probably ain't got no crib. You gotta get your shit together. Squid Game show you don't trust nobody. Yeah, it's a lot of gems and jewels in that TV show. When I watch stuff, I look at it from different, like, what can this teach? Like, I look at it from like a different angle. There's a lot of gems in that movie. Definitely, you got to be careful who you trust. Also, is everything like is you got to be, how can I put this? Money, right? How bad do you want something? Like, sometimes is what you want worth the price of, you know what I'm saying? That movie was showing me that, like, everything ain't worth money. See what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice. Don't spoil for those who have not seen it. Now, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. You going to put us on with more Red Pill music tonight or soon? I got to figure out another way, man, because YouTube going to block it. So YouTube blocked that last live stream I did. So you can't even see it because YouTube blocked it. Yeah, for anybody in the chat, don't spoil the movie, the show, for people who haven't seen it. So yeah, but everyone was in massive debt. But it's like, what is that worth? You see? Would you put your life on the line literally to, pay your debts? Or is it worth, putting your life on the line to not deal with the everyday stresses of life? Money is a huge motivator. Why did YouTube block the last stream? Because I was playing music. After you approach a girl, can you text, then invite straight over to the crib, no date in college? Yeah, I mean, if you establish yourself and she's attracted to you, you can do whatever you want to do. Is she gonna go for that? That's the question. The question is she going to go for it? You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You feel me? The question is she going to go for it? So is she gonna go for it? If you invite her straight over, is she gonna go for that shit? Is your value high enough? Is she attracted to you enough to just come straight over? That's you got to learn how to. I teach you how to do that though in my new course, The Ultimate Ladies Man. By the way, I teach you how to proposition yourself, how to build connections, so you can skip dates if she's attracted to you enough. How's shit been with you, Dre? Having a good week? Yeah, I mean, it's every day above ground is good, bro. You'll never hear me complaining about my. I mean, we all go through bullshit, but I wouldn't sit and go, oh, my day was so bad. I don't do that, bro, because it could be a lot worse. You know, it was eventful, but everything is good. You know, it was eventful, but everything could be good. I gotta, working on a major course, a major launch to a course. It's a lot of a lot of shit going on behind the scenes as far as this. Getting ready to restructure, my content delivery system, getting a lot of shit in place, you know, interviewing people to put them on the team, a bunch of stuff, bro. But it's good. Those are good problems to have. So salute King Dre. We back on Sundays. No, I had some shit to do yesterday. I had some shit to do yesterday. Y'all know it ain't gonna be no more 3-4 hour streams. So y'all better get your questions. If you have questions, get them out of the way, because it ain't gonna be no more 3-4 hour streams. Because I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna try to stream more frequently. And them 3-4 hour streams is just, I be getting y'all too much game in them shits. I be getting y'all shit y'all ain't supposed to be getting. So. But yeah, I had to reschedule to today. So, but we here though. We definitely here. What's funny? What's funny, bro? We definitely here. Let's see. Make that a ticker. There we go. Too much free game. Yeah. I mean, I give y'all free game every day, but when I get on these live streams, I just be going in and in and in and in. And it be some deep stuff. So, but it's kind of draining to be on here for 3-4 hours. So I told myself I'm gonna limit it to an hour and a half, but it's all good. Where we at with the likes? If y'all ain't got no questions, I'm gonna go on and get started. So if I joined the waiting list for sure. We'll see if you buy it. We're gonna see if you buy it. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow me if you're on Twitch. What to do when two sister friends stop talking to a dude, first one, then next one. I have not messaged them at all yet. They still on my Snapchat. Should I message them? I don't even understand what you're saying, bro. What to do when two sister friends stop talking to a dude? Move on, and if you talking about you, go find somebody else to talk to. If they stop talking to you, they stop talking to you for a reason. So move on. Move on and find you somebody else, my brother. You'll be all right. It's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more where that came from. Trust me. What does it mean when a girl has a boyfriend but steady tries to sneak your attention on the gram, like laughing at posts and stuff? Maybe you looking at it too. Maybe you looking at it, a little too deeply. Maybe she just think your post funny. Maybe you're a funny guy. I wouldn't consider that choosing if she's laughing at posts and stuff like that. You probably projecting, but who knows? Who knows? But just off face value, if she laughed at a picture, the shit probably was funny. I mean, your homeboys laughed at it. What that mean? That mean they want to fuck too? You ever lost motivation building your social platform? How did you get back? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Give me a second. I'm finna message everybody on my messenger list. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, no, I'll do that in a second. That's a damn good question, though, bro. Damn good question. Is anybody in here on my messenger list? Are you on my messenger list? Y'all got my phone number to message me? I'm telling everybody to come to join the stream. All right. All right, let's see. Where is that question? This is a damn good question. Have you ever lost motivation building your social platform? How did you get back on? You have to persist through it, but I've definitely lost motivation. Man, listen, I don't be feeling like doing these live streams all the time. I'm just tell you that sometimes I come up here and do them every week, but I'd be like, man, I got to do push-ups and listen to music to get in the mood. I really don't like live streaming, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't like live streaming. I don't like talking in front of crowds. I'm not a loud person. If I could have it my way, I would be in the background doing my thing without doing videos or nothing. But I have to do that in order to build my brand, and in order to get my word out, I have to. There's some things that I just have to sacrifice. But I really don't like live streaming, bro. I don't like. I hate it. But I do it. I do it. Now, I know it was a point of time where, especially in the beginning, when it's my YouTube, man, YouTube is tough. I was putting out videos and I know they was like fire, but they get like 2-3 views. And that was for months and months and months, bro. In like 2-3 views. I tried to do a live stream. The live stream got 2-3 viewers, and it's like you're talking to, you're looking at the numbers, and then there's nobody watching, but you got to keep going. That shit was it's just discouraging, bro. But yeah, you just persist through it, and then I figure out a way to bring traffic to it. But as far as like losing motivation, it's all, you always get into slumps, but you have to persist through it. Like, I try to build my content in a way to where if I do need to take a break or relax, because you probably losing motivation because you burned out, right? So what I learned early on is to, a lot of the times when y'all see my videos like that I do, like now my videos every day that come from YouTube come from my live stream. I had to set myself up in a way, and hire somebody to edit and look through it and all that shit and post it. It's set up in a way so that I don't have to work that hard, so I don't burn myself out, and I can focus on the shit that I really love doing. But if you look at my regular, like, I'm about to start putting out regular videos again, like on my YouTube channel. It's not going to be the videos that's chopped up from the live stream. A couple times a week, I'm gonna put out regular videos, right, that people request. I pre-do those. So you may get a 3-month run, and I did them in 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? Because I know if I'm getting up doing that shit every day, it's gonna burn me out. So what I do is I go hard like 2-3 weeks to a month, just doing like 2-3 videos a day, and then just schedule them bitches to upload for the next 3-4 months. That's how I be doing my content. Like, that's what I've been doing for the last 2-3 weeks, shooting, because the last 2 months of the year, I like to take brain breaks. I like to relax, to recharge and get myself going so I could springboard into the next year. So, when New Year's roll around. So I've been shooting content. So the videos that y'all see that's going to be coming out, I already recorded them shits. You see what I'm saying? And I do that to keep from, because when you get up some days and you don't feel like it and then you ain't got no content, it's gonna be hell trying to fight through that. And I realized that early on. So what I like to do again is I like to just spend a couple weeks when I got the energy and I'm up, just shoot 3-4 videos a day. By the end of it, you got 30 videos, 15, 20 videos, and you just put them shits out. The same with the content on the social media. You see what I'm saying? As far as like Instagram and TikTok. I'm at a point TikTok though, to where I kind of dialed back. But now that my course is releasing, I'm about to start going hard on TikTok again, every day. But it's easy to get burned out. So you gotta make sure you're doing things and have systems in place so you don't burn yourself out. You don't get motivated. You feel what I'm saying? So why females express their feelings more through grief and admit their wrongdoing? I don't understand the last question, but they tend to, because that's the way they learn to communicate. They didn't have a healthy system of communication coming up as a kid. So they learn how to communicate through grief and drama and shit like that. That stems from childhood. What does it mean if a girl mentions her backup plan she has if I'm not around? Backup plans, if you're talking about another dude, it's kind of disrespectful. Thoughts on moving out of a small town to a bigger city to gain more social experience? Even though I'm close here with my fam, job is online, so that's not an issue. If you feel like you need to do it, if you like it, I love it. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. Whatever you feel like it's best for you. I was speaking to this girl, to the G Friday. Y'all gotta write like coherent sentences, bro. I can't read this shit. I was speaking to the G. Who is the G Friday? And she name drops her ex in an irrelevant conversation. She broke up with him, so I brought it up to her. I don't think you over it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Right now, I'm trying to build up my personal training business brand, but it's hard to be consistent, and often I get into slumps and not post. I got mad videos on my phone to post too. It's probably because you're not getting the validation. A lot of it, you got to find a way to. You have to find a way, because the fitness area is very competitive. So, you putting out videos, you ain't doing nothing that nobody else ain't doing. So you got to figure out a way to bring, unique value to the marketplace. You probably getting discouraged, because you're not getting the validation back from it. Because once I started rolling on my Instagram and I started putting out videos on it, because my Instagram started popping first. And not popping like super famous, but like I started to get more love on my Instagram first than YouTube. I had 100 subscribers. It took me like 6-7 months to get 100 subscribers on YouTube. But when I made my Instagram and started, fucking around with Instagram, I started funneling my Instagram growth to my YouTube. But it took me a while to get rolling. But I said that to say my Instagram, I went for like 6-7 months. I wasn't really getting the validation. I had a couple people, that was rocking and shit, but you burning out and you don't have the motivation because you looking for validation. You got to persist through that. You looking for the damn, you changed my life. You looking for the sales. You looking for that. But if it was that easy, bro, everybody would do it. You have to persist through that. You see what I'm saying? I had to persist through that. Imagine doing a live stream and nobody watch it. You got 3 people watching it, right? 3 people watching the live stream, and then you look up and nobody's watching it. Imagine doing that. You just got to keep talking to yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to persist through that. If you really want it. If it was easy like that, bro, everybody could do it. Everybody got to go through that. Everybody got to go through that. You have to. So that's just the cost of doing business, bro. That's the price you got to pay. Them dead nights, them slow nights, you got to persist through it. Or maybe ask yourself, is that what you really want to do? I really wanted to do this, so I just fought through it. Shout out to Alex. What's up, King J? Thanks for everything. You work hard to give us the game. I do. I do this. I pretty much do this 24 hours a day, brother. Was it wrong to call out the girl for name dropping X and it just depends on who the girl was. You just said the G. I don't know who the girl is. There's no context. Is it your girlfriend? Is it your best friend? Is it? I don't know who the girl is. It just depends. Why do girls who like you and want a relationship stay around when you tell them you don't want a relationship and you're not going to string them along? Because they like what you have to offer. Women will often take the negative that come with you if the positive feels better. You see what I'm saying? So let's say you have some qualities about you, or there's something about you that they don't like, right? If you make them feel a certain type of way, that feels better than the negatives, right? So yeah, the negative is like, oh, he's an asshole, but you know, he makes me feel good. He makes me feel safe. His sex is good, whatever. That outweighs that. So they'll put the negative on the back burner and just stick it out until they can't take it no more, at least. You see what I'm saying? Dre, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". Do you think women will ever like short men? Obviously, you short, bro. Will you y'all got to stop asking crazy shit like that. And your confidence is shot. You think about this. If women didn't sleep with short men, you wouldn't be here, bro. Somebody in your family, there's a male in your family that's short. And that's why you short genetically. So if that was the case, everybody would be tall. So stop asking shit like that and work on fix your confidence. Build your confidence. You see what I'm saying? Of course, short dudes get pussy. You hear your dad probably short, or your grandpa, somebody's short. A lot of Mexicans, there's no shot at the Mexicans, shout out to the Mexicans. A lot of Mexicans are short. They get hella pussy. So there's a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Chinese people, Asians short. Those more, there's a lot of Asians over there, more of them than anybody. They fucking like a motherfucker. They getting pussy. They short and scrawny and shit. That it's in your mind. Your confidence is short. That's why women don't like you. They don't like you because you short physically. They like you short. They don't like you. Women don't not like you because you short physically. They don't like you because you short mentally. You have no confidence. Yes, plenty of plenty of short guys get play. If that was the case, there wouldn't be no short guys. It's only a big deal when you make it one. Exactly. Exactly, bro. If you make it a big deal, it's a big deal, bro. If you make it a big deal, it's a big deal. You think you think I get every chick I talk to? I'm 6 feet, 6'1" on a good day, right? 6'1" on a good day. You think I get every chick that I talk to, bro? No. So we got to they don't like black guys. Some women don't like black guys, bro. Some women don't like, entrepreneurs. Some women don't like slim guys. Some women like their men with muscles. Some women don't like short guys. That's not the problem. Ain't you being short? The problem is your confidence short. That's what you lacking at. What's a bad day? Depend on the. I mean, like I don't know, just talking shit. Depend on what type of shoes I have on, bro. Depend on what type of shoes I had on. Hey, Brandon, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. Don't ask me the same shit over. Don't spam my chat with the same question over. No, that's the fastest way to get blocked. Okay. And for y'all new that's coming in, shout out to y'all. I appreciate you guys. But don't ask the same question over again. I like two girls who work together. I don't want to ask either of them out because I don't want to make the other question why I don't pick them. They know I like them. I don't want them to feel, and that ain't even a fucking question, bro. Don't spam no shit like that over and over again. Am I doing the right thing? You shouldn't fuck with women at your job anyway. That can always go bad. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to the players on YouTube. Shout out to the whole Players Club. All my players out there in the world for tuning in with me on this lovely Sunday night. But yeah, check this out. I got something I want to show y'all.
In today's social media age, the dating game has become ruthless and competitive, with the technological advances we've made in society being the main culprit. Social media and dating apps have leveled the playing field so that now women have the power of choice and options. But where does that leave you? Frustrated, disappointed, lonely, left on scene, canceled dates, ghosting. Let's just be friends, and I need to get to know you more. Rejections. I know it seems like you're on a dark, dead-end road, but that changes right now. I have the solution for you. I have the keys to transform you into the ultimate ladies' man that women can't resist. Yes, you too can be amongst the 5% of men who know this game. This system will teach you the entire seduction process from the initial approach all the way to escalating to sex. Learn step by step how to transform yourself into the attractive man that the modern woman finds irresistible. Gain valuable skills such as screening, texting, flake prevention, sexual escalation, and so much more. Are you ready to start winning? Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies' man?
Yes, sir. October 25th, it's going down. The Ultimate Ladies Man. I'm going to teach you the whole game from start to finish, from approaching women to closing the deal and everything in between. How to maximize your attractiveness, how to thoroughly screen for, women who waste your time, women who got high interest, easy women, women that's vulnerable, women in whole phases, time wasters. I'm going to teach you how to communicate via text message. I'm going to teach you how to minimize your flakes. I'm going to teach you how to behave on dates, right, to maximize your close rate, right? I'm going to teach you optimal date locations, the best topics to talk about, how to close the deal, techniques, the whole fucking nine in this course. Go get it. Well, it ain't available now, but go get on the waiting list right now. The waiting list, let me see, where's that link at? Post the link for me real quick, Ritu. Go get on the waiting list right now at ultimateladiesman.com. Let's see. But yeah, October 25th, enrollment opens, right? And it's only going to be available for a few days. That's not going to be a course that you can just buy whenever you want to buy it. Like Attraction 101, you can buy it right now. How to Make a Woman Fall in Love, you can buy it right now. That's only going to be on sale for a few days. And once them few days over, it's coming off the market because it's too thorough. That's too thorough for the streets. So get on the waiting list. When you get on the waiting list, you get first dibs. It's limited. So not only do you get all of that, you get Attraction 101 for free, and you get How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You for free. Right. And then you get access to 5 webinars with some of the best in the game. I'm not going to announce them yet, but we got some of the best in the game giving you 5 2-hour webinars. And you also get, personal access to me via Telegram in a group with all the guys who purchased the course and like-minded individuals. So go jump on the waiting list right now. I'm telling you, do not procrastinate. I just posted the links. I just not posted the links. So make sure you jump on the waiting list right now. As a matter of fact, let's see. There's the link. So take a second, jump off of this, go get on the waiting list. It's gonna cost you only $5.97. You know how much I can charge for that? My marketing people was telling me you tripping. Everybody telling me I'm tripping for charging that much. I'm supposed to be charging way more for that because it's way too much. The Attraction 101 alone is $400. How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You is $400. Do you know how much it's worth to sit and talk to me for an hour? Right? So if you get in 5 nights, 2 hours a night for 5 nights, do you know how much money that'll cost you? And some of the people that I'm bringing in. Also, the course by itself is $1,000. You're talking about $2,000-$3,000 worth of shit for $597. So only $597. So don't play around with it. Y'all always ask, how do I escalate? How do I close a deal? With the dates and what the texting is all there. Or you can just sift through all the free shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's all there, packaged for you, step by step. So not only are you going to have a course teaching you the dating game as far as how to get laid and shit, but you're going to get 2 other courses, Attraction 101, that's going to teach you how to be attractive before you even go on a date or just be attractive in general. And once you can get the game down for the dates, you're going to get How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. This is the ultimate ladies man, the whole package. So the link is in the, check the link. It's the pinned link. It's the pinned link. So I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss that. That shit is it's too much, I'm telling you. So October 25th. Once you get it, if you get it, you have it for life. But for those who don't get it, you're not going to be able to get it after a few days. I'm taking it down. So just understand that. Don't hit me up talking about, oh man, can I? No. So you're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of shit for $597. So thousands of dollars worth of shit. Just having access to me alone is valuable. And anybody that has access to me know that it's valuable. You feel me? Wavy Beast King, if you didn't answer all the questions, the admins or the mods probably didn't accept you. So if you ain't in yet, if you've been trying to get in, you probably ain't answering all the questions, or you got a troll Facebook account or something. So you should do one on grooming as a man. Like I ain't really a fucking, I'm not, it's old Kevin Samuels videos. That ain't really my thing. But yeah, that's Ultimate Ladies Man, fellas. Open enrollment is going to be on the 25th. And it's limited. So but yeah, I should be charging way more than that. All my marketing people, the people who set up, they're like, man, you tripping. My mentors, like, you tripping, you bugging. They probably mad at me. They mad. I'm like, nah, I gotta, I want to make it affordable. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it affordable. So again, Attraction 101 is $400. How to Make a Woman Fall in Love is $400. That's $800 alone, plus what that course is. So you get all 3 of those for $597. And not only that, you get the access to me and my team for 5 days straight on private webinars, 2 hours each. So yeah, I heard somebody say that video that make you want to buy it, you should get it. I'm telling you. If you have if you struggle, you struggle with getting flaked on, you struggle with all this shit, this is it. You get ghosted all the time, they ain't calling you back, this is it. Dre, help me out. Why this girl I like say I'm too short? We both 5'9" and she's single. So what, bro? She is not the only woman in the fucking world. Like, y'all gotta fucking stop. If a woman don't like you, move the fuck on. She's not the only woman. Y'all, like, I don't understand that. Listen, I have never in my life chased a woman that did not want me. Ever in my life, there's not one woman on. Now, it'd have been some, let me say this. It'd have been some, where you caught up and you deep into it and it's going bad and you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can work this out. I done did that a couple times, but I'm talking about just a regular, and even then that's few and far in between. Only probably one woman can say that, right? But and I fucked it up. So I'm like, let's see what we can work out. But I ain't never in my life liked somebody that didn't like me. If a woman say, hey, I don't like guys who beards don't connect. So what? Okay, bye. You see what I'm saying? I don't like guys who do YouTube. So what? You think I'm finna call some dating coach like, hey man, this girl said I don't like YouTube. You think I should stop doing YouTube to appease this bitch? Fuck that bitch. If she clearly telling you she don't like you. And it's the thing. You guys set yourself up for failure because y'all chase these women and pursue them until they vulnerable, and then they give you a shot and then they fuck you over because they ain't never liked you anyway. You was just there for a fucking rebound, and you was just there for something to do because you caught them while they was vulnerable, and then they fuck you over and you trying to be like, she's a piece of shit. No, you a piece of shit. She told you 2 years ago she ain't like your ass. She don't like short guys, but you chased and chased and chased and chased and chased, and now she vulnerable because the dude she really liked them fucked her over, and so she just used you to get her confidence back up, and you don't even see it coming. Y'all gotta stop. If the girl don't like you, it's not going to work out ever. Why are you sitting here asking me, well, she's single and she 5'9"? Do you only live in a town with 2 people, you and her? I'm pretty sure it's other girls in your town or your city or something. Y'all act like you on an island where it's just her. No, bro. Why would you want to be with somebody who don't like you anyway? It makes absolutely zero sense. Like, why? It just don't make sense to me. Y'all gotta wake up, man, and smell the fucking coffee and stop being weak. She says she don't like you. She don't like you. Ain't nothing you can do about that, bro. It's over. Find somebody else. You got to be more specific, Leak. But Dre, at times, should you take certain things she say seriously? You got to be more specific. But let's get into the game, man. So a lot of guys hit me up. They probably think the girl playing hard to get. Ain't no fucking hard to get. Y'all think women be playing hard to get. They don't. They just don't like you, bro. And then when you do finally get them, they just was vulnerable. That's it. Women don't play hard to get, bro. They play I don't like you like that. Oh, she playing hard to get. That's so you don't damage your fucking ego. But women don't play hard to get. Not with somebody they like. They don't gonna play like that. And if they do, they goofy. Goofy chicks do that. It's just she knew that I'm insecure about my height. But yeah, let's get into it. So a lot of you guys be hitting me up about, Dre, do you have any dating rules, or what kind of dating rules should I have? What should, and I'm just talking about dating, like, going on dates and stuff like that. This ain't relationship stuff. This ain't life rules. It's just simply dating. And I always try to tell guys, you got to come up with a template for you. You got to do what works for you, because what worked for me might not work for you. But guys still have trouble coming up with certain shit. So I want to give you guys a template, and I'm gonna give you guys my dating rules my dating code that I go by. And I'm just strictly talking about dates. This is not really relationship stuff or like long-term shit. This is like going on dates and shit like that. You know, you have to, in order to know, you have to have boundaries, fellas. You see what I'm saying? You have to have a code. Every man should have a code when his dating life and his relationship life and his real life. You should have rules and principles that you go by. That way you can know your boundaries and you can enforce your boundaries, and you know where you're going. You have to know that. So I task all of you guys, all the guys in the Players Club, to tonight come up with some dating rules, right? And I'm gonna give you my 5. I have more rules, but I'm gonna just give you 5 so you can kind of, you know, sit and think about it and say, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna implement that too. You see what I'm saying? But the first rule, my first rule that I go by is I never spend more than 5%, 5 to 10% of my weekly income on a date, ever, right? I tell you guys $50 and shit, especially a lot of you younger guys. But for me personally, it's 5 to 10%. And I say that because if you getting money, you making, you know, $200,000-$300,000 a year, $200,000-$300,000 a year, 6 figures or whatever you making, you're a millionaire. You ain't trying to go sit at no fucking Starbucks, right? Well, no fucking taco spot, right? But you know, you want to date kind of in your bracket, you know, what you can afford. But me personally, I don't spend more than 5 to 10% of my weekly income. So if I make $5,000 this week, I'm not gonna spend more than $250 or something on a day. I'm not gonna spend that much anyway. But that's just my guidelines, because I still date like I work at a warehouse or something. You see what I'm saying? Because I've, and the reason why, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I did all that lavish shit. I did all that, the fly dinners, and I've lived that life before. So that shit ain't nothing to me. A lot of times when guys first come into money, they want to do the fly shit, but I've done all of that shit. So that shit ain't nothing to me. I don't care about shit like that no more. I done ate at damn near every good restaurant around this motherfucker. I know all the fly spots. I lived that lavish lifestyle before. So where I'm at in my life now, I'm a simple person right now. So, you know, even if I say, you know, 5 to 10% of my weekly income. So like, again, if I make $5,000 or whatever I make, let's just say hypothetically, I made $5,000 this week. I'm not going to spend more than $250. If I make $1,000 this week, I'm not going to spend more than $50 or some shit like that. $50 to $100 if I made 1,000. You should never spend more than 5 to 10% of your income on the fucking and that's cumulative. So if you make $1,000, you shouldn't go on 3 dates and spend $100 a piece. If you're using the 10% rule, 5 to 10% rule, and you spend $1,000 and you make $1,000 this week, and you go on 3 dates, them bitches need to be $33 a piece. You see what I'm saying? So it's not. It's all inclusive. So you shouldn't spend more than 5 to 10% of your income a week on dates. And that's even throughout the month. So when you get done dating throughout the month, right? And you you sit down and you do your finances, your date shouldn't come up to more than 5 to 10% of what you earn that month. You see what I'm saying? Otherwise, you spending too much fucking money on dating. You're spending way too much money on dating, and a lot of the times you're not getting nothing back from it, and that's what's going to frustrate you. When you're putting this money out and you go on a date, this $50 here, $100 here, $100 here, and you're not getting anything back from it, you don't know what to do. See, me, I ain't tripping because I close most of my dates. You see what I'm saying? If I close, and I'm just being straight up, because I know the game, and I'm trying to give you the game. I got the course coming out, but I know how to screen women, so I don't waste my time. So the majority of dates that I go on, I'm gonna close them. So I don't really waste my money like that. But a lot of you guys are wasting money and burning through money, and it's frustrating you because you putting skin in the game. Excuse me, you putting skin in the game, but you ain't getting nothing back. You see what I'm saying? Now, you should be dating as a man because you should be, satisfying that human need of, physical intimacy from the opposite sex. As a human, we need that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part. That's the reason why we're here, and it's being healthy to date and deal with women. So you should be satisfying that. Now, if you broke and you grown and you in a bind and you ain't got your shit together, you should focus on that first. But I'm just talking about if you established or you stable. Get your shit together first. You should be dating. Now, if you focus, again, if you broke or you focus or you're going through a monk mode or whatever, and you focus on a project, cut the hose off for a minute and get to it. But when you don't do what you put on this earth to do, it's gonna tax you mentally. And it's no secret that the most depressed people, men and women, are people who are not successful with the opposite sex. Lonely people. You see what I'm saying? It's no secret that those are the most unhappy people on the earth. When you see these guys running up in these schools with these guns and running up in the grocery store and doing all this old wild shit and mass shootings and all this shit, they ain't getting no play. It's mating is an essential part of life as a man. So you should be dating, but don't date so much that it's burning, it's causing you to go broke. 5 to 10% of your income after fucking taxes. After taxes, by the way. You see what I'm saying? Post-tax, 5 to 10% of your income on dates. That's my first rule, 5 to 10%. Again, me personally, I don't spend that much on my dates because I've done that before. You see what I'm saying? And I only reserve stuff like that for women that I fuck with now. See, before I was living the high life and living lavish and shit, and I just wanted to experience the shit. So I was just bringing chicks along. But now only chicks who've proven themselves and who provided me value get that type of treatment. So I do stuff like that, but it's only for women that I really, really fuck with. So I don't even spend that much. But that's just what I go by. 5 to 10% of my weekly income. I don't exceed 5 to 10% of my weekly income on dates collectively. You see what I'm saying? So if I go on 10 dates, none of them all together, it's gonna be, again, if I make $1,000 this week, if I made $1,000 this week, and let's just say I went on 10 dates, them bitches gonna be $10 a piece. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. So that's one. Never spend more than 5 to 10% of your weekly income on dates. And it should be accumulative throughout the month. So when the month is over with, you shouldn't have spent more than 5 to 10% of your income for the month on dates. Let's see. Just reading these comments. How to tell if she being disrespectful or just has a habit, for example, calling you specific names. She got a habit of disrespecting you, bro. It ain't no or. She has a habit of disrespecting you. Send me a DM. Send me a DM on Instagram. But that's number one. Number two, my second rule, and it's always been my thing. I've always had this first rule. I adopted this first rule like after my 30s, but this rule, I always had this rule, right? Because this was something I learned when I was young. Number two, and I think a lot of you guys should adopt this one too. Adopt all of them. But Mars, though, what's up? But number two, you never, ever wine and dine another man's woman. What that means is you never pursue another man's woman. You never go on dates with another man's woman. You never feed another man's woman. You never romance another man's woman. If that woman is in a relationship, a committed relationship, or married, I don't think you should fuck with married women. But that's his job. If she's stepping out, you only pound. Don't be no sucker. Don't be no sucker giving this woman attention and doing all of this old sucker shit and romancing her, and she going back to don't be no sucker like that, bro. Do not ever be no sucker like that. That's probably the most simplest shit that you can ever do is wine and dine somebody else's woman. A woman to tell you that she's in a relationship and you invite her out on a date and pay for her food and shit like that. So she can go home and fuck him or go home and fuck somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Or she out with you getting attention from you and shit like that because he don't take her on dates. So now, she wants you to do it. Don't ever do that. That's his job. If she want to step out, if she want to step out, let her do that. But that's his fucking job. You never ever. That's the most suckerest, simplest shit you can ever do is spend money on another man's woman, romance another man's woman, hell, even compliment another man's woman. That's the most simplest shit you can do, bro. I learned that. That was one of the first things I ever learned. You never wine and dine another man's woman. That's his fucking job. That's not your fucking job. You see what I'm saying? And another thing you guys have to understand, especially today, these dudes will track both of y'all down and smoke your top. It's dangerous. If a woman tells you she's in a relationship, the most that she should get out of you is a hotel room and some wee-wee, and you need to be careful because they putting tracking devices on women's cars and everything. I did a consultation not too long ago with a guy. I got something on my fucking head. I don't like looking at this shit. What the fuck is this shit? I did a consultation with a guy not too long ago. My man put a tracking device on this girl's car and rolled up on her with the dude at the light and damn near was about to smoke both of them. But something told him don't do it. But he followed both of them. He had a tracking device on her car and followed them and rolled up on them at the light and was about to give him the business. And he came and he booked a consultation with me. You see what I'm saying? Because he was hurt. But you see what I'm saying? And real shit, he probably watching. My man probably watching. But these dudes will kill you about their girls, bro. These dudes will kill you about their girls. The more you wine and dining and catching feelings and out on dates and all that shit, it ain't. She tell you she got to do. All right, come over or let's go get a room. You fucking send her on her back. You send her on her way, bro. These dudes will kill you about their girls. I know too many people that got smoked, shot, and had to shoot dudes and all type of shit over that type of shit. So these simps will kill you about their girls. So you need to understand that. And this is some real shit, right? As men, fellas, bro code, man code, we shouldn't be rewarding that type of shit. We shouldn't be rewarding cheating women. We shouldn't be women shouldn't be able to cheat and be rewarded with dates and food and compliments and great treatment, and she cheating on another dude. That's rewarding that shit. And this is why they keep doing it. If a woman gonna cheat, she need to be made to feel like the slut that she is. You fuck her, skeet in her face, do what you gonna do, spit in her mouth or whatever you gonna do, slut her out and send her back home. That's it. You shouldn't even be talking to her like that. She need to feel like the slut that she is. These women can cheat and go on lavish dates and y'all taking them out and doing all type of we shouldn't be encouraging that. You see what I'm saying? We shouldn't be, as men, we shouldn't be rewarding that type of shit because we the ones that's keeping it going. Why would women stop cheating if they can just get the best treatment, get the most awesome treatment from nah, that shit should be punished, actually. But yeah, you never, ever, ever wine and dine another man's broad, ever. That's the most suckerish shit you can do. Never do that. That's rule number 2. These rules are my rules that I go by in my dating life. My girlfriend cheated on me and now she wants to get back together. Should I take her back? Absolutely not. It's over. Once another man gets your girl, it's over, bro. Game over. So no, you should not get her back. You should not take her back. She violated. If you take her back, she gonna do it again. Trust me. She not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. So Dre, do you think marriage is done in the States? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think that. I don't subscribe to that. Feel good, Mr. Feel Good. What's up, bro? Shout out to Mr. Feel Good in the building. Now, my third rule. Hold up. Dre, no cap. I got a B number at Walmart Saturday. She broke up with her dude Friday. Came through Sunday. I gave her boyfriend D. She said it made her feel guilty. Never heard from her again. They get like that, bro. Man, y'all save the questions till after I get done, bro. Y'all, I sat here for 40 fucking minutes. I sat here for 40 minutes and wasn't nobody asking me shit. Say the questions till I get done. If not, I'm just not gonna read them. So I ain't gonna start reading questions until I'm done. So y'all should be ad-libbing at this point. It's telling me how fire the game is, and talk about what I'm talking about at the moment. Don't ask me questions. I ain't gonna read them no more. So that's on me for even entertaining it. But anyway, let's get into it. Number 3. My third dating rule. No more than 3 meetings and no sex. After I meet her the third time and there's no sex, it's over. She don't like me like that. I go by that. Sometimes it's 2, depending on how she look. Y'all get, if y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. No more than 3 dates. Not even dates, meetings. So if I pull up on you and we chit chat, right, for 15, 20, 30 minutes, that's a date. That's what that means. So no more than 3 meetings. If I ain't hit by the third time I met her, it's a wrap. She don't like me like that. This is something that I learned the hard way in my 20s. I learned this the hard way in my 20s. This is one of them things I learned the hard way when I was younger, my early 20s. Fellas, either she likes you or she doesn't. Don't waste your time. That's the main reason why you guys struggle. It's because you don't know how to deal with women who like you. You guys have this thing to where you try to protect your ego and say she playing hard to get and this and this and that. That's your ego destroying you. Just accept, okay, the bitch don't like me. Everybody ain't gonna like me, and move on. If you meet a girl more than 3, it don't take that long to build a connection with a woman. Most women gonna require some type of connection to sleep with them, right? But it don't take that long to build a connection with a woman. A connection take 20, 30 minutes, man. If you good enough, you can sit and talk to a woman for 20, 30 minutes and she'll feel like she know you all her life if you good enough. Connections don't take that long. It don't take 10 days, right? Now, the reason why I say 3 is because I do understand that some women will not sleep with you the first time they meet you. They have rules. The same way I have rules, like I'm telling my rules, like women have rules. A lot of y'all think that, women just can't control themselves. If they see a guy that they like, they just can't control themselves. And okay, you can give me a scenario, but if it was Drake, you're not Drake, and Drake is a once in a lifetime type of thing. She'll meet a dude. You fucking work at a call center. You know how many dudes work at a call center? You not Drake. You're not a once in a lifetime. So she ain't gonna more than likely break rules, even if it's an attractive guy, because women know that I could find another attractive guy. So a lot of women won't break their rules regardless of how attractive you are, regardless of how much game you are. Because I know me, I'm not eating. I have a rule, right? I'm not eating a woman pussy, and I don't like her like that, and she ain't providing me value. It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing certain shit. I don't give a fuck who she is. there's women that have that same type of discipline, and I'm not gonna say a lot of women, right, or all women, but there's a good portion of women who have rules, and one of their rules is I'm not gonna sleep with a man the first time I meet him, regardless of how attractive you think you are or how attractive she is to you. She can be leaking. You can see her and she can be leaking, right? But that's just a rule, and she's not gonna break that. Now, again, well, she'll break the rule for Future. You're not Future, and there's only one Future. But there's, in her city, there's 200,000 dudes that work at a call center like you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not special. But that's why I say, I give a woman three shots, because I may go, I may go meet her or whatever. I may go meet her, and I can tell that she on me. You can see, I can feel the vibes. You can see, right? And so if I try to, shoot a little close or whatever, and she ain't on that, if I see that she's attracted to me, I keep it going, right? Because I understand that women have rules. You see what I'm saying? But again, women gonna have their rules. Some of them will. Now, some of them don't care about sleeping with you on the first night or the second night. But there's a large portion of women who have their rules, just like you guys have rules. Just like I won't spend more than 5 to 10% of my income on a first date, or I won't take a chick to the movies, or there's certain things that I won't do. There's women won't do certain shit. There's some women that say I'm not gonna give a guy head, until after he's, I see him 10 times or some shit. Women have rules like that, and they'll stick by those rules regardless of how much they like you or how much they turn you on. You guys think that women just can't control themselves, and if they see this alpha man, and they're just like, oh, drop dead gorgeous, and they're just gonna fuck you right there. No, when you see women that do that, that's women that's okay with doing that. You see what I'm saying? When you see a woman that sleep with you on the first night, she's okay with doing that. If she's not okay with doing it, she's not going to do it. You see what I'm saying? And there's certain women that's not okay with that. So give them the benefit of the doubt. We got a couple more times, or I'm out of here. You see what I'm saying? So again, don't get discouraged if you try to close the first night and you don't get nowhere. You see what I'm saying? By the second time, if your game on point, you should be closing the second time. If not the second time, if not the third time, she don't like you like that. Straight up. She don't like you like that, and she just wasting your time. Period. She wasting your time and using you for your attention, and using you for dates, and using you for, for whatever else you have to offer, and gonna string you along as long as she can, so she can keep getting that from you. Women are going to sleep with you if they like you, bro. They want to do it just as much as you do it. Again, some of them have their little rules and shit, but they want to do it with you just as much as you want to do it with them. Trust me. You see what I'm saying? And you guys have to beware when it comes to this 3-date thing. A lot of you guys don't understand. There's women out here who are what I consider serial daters. It's just date and date. They have no intention of sleeping with the dudes. They have no intention of being no intimacy. They just go on dates and just date and date and date and go on dates to get free food. I call them serial daters, and they go on sometimes 3-4 dates a day. You see what I'm saying? You have to learn how to spot women like this. Serial daters. It's a woman named Kanice Official. Let me see if I can find her TikTok. I'm gonna show y'all her old shit. I'm gonna drop my fucking camera. Hold up. All right, we good. Her name is Kanice Official. Let's see. All right, yeah. Let me see. All right, this chick's name is Kanice Official. This is what I'm talking about. She's a serial dater, and this is looking at this video. Think about what I said, whining dining another man's woman, because she's in a relationship, and she says, I'm in a relationship. And in one of these, her boyfriend is walking her to the car. She in an open relationship. So these dudes is out here taking her on dates, and she's a serial dater. And a lot of you guys run into women like this, and again, y'all think that they just they just playing hard to get and shit like that. They just don't like you, and they're using you for dates.
3 men, 2 dates, 1 day.
I don't need you to find me. You don't define me. I am confidently lost. I don't need you to find me.
Time for date number 2.
'Cause I'm not hiding anything.
My man pulled down my dress, lol.
Anything.
My date bought me a new Apple Pencil. Came home to this from the man I love. Never settle, ladies. 3 men, 2 dates, 1 day.
Okay, I see. She's a bum. What makes her a bum? She playing the hell out of y'all. She ain't no bum. She doing her thing. A serial dater. I'm not gonna talk bad about her. She playing y'all. These dudes are fools. What makes them fools? They don't know. If you saw her and she gave you some play, you'd take the bitch on a date too. Yeah, she ain't no bum now. You know, I know that makes you uncomfortable and that hurts to see stuff like that they taking advantage of y'all like that. But yeah, but see, I know how to screen women, bro. I know how to screen women. I know how to spot women like that from a mile away. These women are out here. That's bum shit, dog. I mean, I guess she playing the game, bro. She playing the game. She dating and experiencing shit on a nigga dime. Gotta know how to vet properly for sure. I know how to screen for shit like that, bro. Again, Ultimate Ladies Man, I teach you how to screen for shit like that. I teach you how to screen for shit like that so you don't waste your time. Shit like that is the reason you guys are frustrated. She got a man who she in a relationship with, and he walk her to the car. So these niggas is whining and dining her again. That go back to rule number 2: never wine and dine another man's woman. She's a manipulator. Get to know the term well. Protect yourselves. How would you screen her to avoid that? Bro, I'll be here all night, Jeremy. I'll be here all night. But there's ways you can test women. I did a video though. I did a video on some of my ways that I see if I test women for high interest. So you got to check that out. But one thing I do, number one, pick a cheap spot. Pick a cheap spot, bro. Pick a cheap spot. That's the type of shit that makes dudes jaded. The game is the game, bro. We all playing the game. We trying to. The thing is, y'all. I'm not mad at her. I ain't mad at her at all. She playing the game and she winning. Just like I teach you guys. See, the name of the game for women is to get as much attention as you can without giving up sex. The name of the game for a man is to get as much sex as you can without coming up off your attention and resources. So a lot of y'all that's upset with that fall into that category of those dudes and going on dead end dates and shit like that. That shit don't bother me because I understand that she's playing the game and she's winning at what she's winning as a female at what she's supposed to be doing. And she got a man at home. She winning. Salute. My job is just to teach you guys how to not waste your fucking time because women like that exist. It's a lot of them. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, she ain't doing nothing wrong. Is it wrong? Is it wrong for me to tell you not to come off of your resources like that, not to come off of your time and attention and to get sex first? Is that wrong? Women look at that like that's wrong. Doesn't change the fact it's fucked up. Bro, listen, nobody made you go on a date. Nobody made you. That's how I know. That's how I know that y'all struggle, right? By the things you say. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's if you know you watching and you learning to try to step your game up. But this is how I know y'all struggle. Nobody told you to go on a date. Nobody told you to take her to a restaurant, bro. You could invite the bitch to the beach, invite the bitch to the park, invite the bitch to Starbucks. And if she don't want to go, then you know what's up. Nobody told you to take her to a fancy restaurant, bro. That's on you. How is that fucked up? Is it fucked up? Is it fucked up if a girl, if you meet a chick and she give you some head in the bathroom and you ain't did nothing for her? Is that fucked up? Y'all got to stop thinking like simps and suckers. That's sucker thinking. She winning. She winning. I can't. Nah, is she my cup of tea on the looks? Just scared. Nah, she a Miss Potato Head. I don't see how she doing it. I don't see how she doing it. I don't get it. But she doing the shit. Because I was watching her videos and shit. And I'm like, a whole Miss Potato Head. But hey, it is what it is, bro. What she is doing is immoral. She's doing what's best for her. Bro, how is it what's immoral about that, bro? What's immoral? If I told you don't go, I just said I'm on rule 3, no more than 3 dates before, no more than 3 meetings before you have sex. I'm literally teaching you how to win. She winning on her end. Am I immoral for telling you to hold on to your time and you'll hold on to your attention and don't really provide no value until you get sex? Am I wrong for that? She's not wrong for saying, okay, you gonna have to invest in me. I know what immoral means, bro. I know what immoral means. I know what that means. I'm trying to figure out how is going on dates immoral. Unless you like on some religious shit. But how what's immoral about that? Nobody made this the thing. And this is the loser mentality a lot of guys have. And I'm not just saying you, but a lot of guys have this loser sucker mentality. Nobody made them take her on to dinner. Nobody made them do that. They want some pussy. These guys want some pussy. And in their minds, the way to get some pussy is to take her on a nice dinner date. That's not her fault. That's their fault. That's the price you willing to pay. Nobody put a gun to none of them dudes' heads and told them to offer her to take her on a date. Hey, listen, let's go down to the park and let's go take a walk and talk and get to know each other. Or let me pull up on you on your lunch break and bring you some chicken wings. You can do that. Why they didn't do that? You see what I'm saying? Nobody made them take her on expensive dates. Is it if you think it on the shoe on the other foot, right? If you put the shoe on the other foot, and I like to look at things from a 360 perspective because I'm not jaded. I'm not just one of the jaded content creators, and I'm not one of them dudes because I actually win with women. I actually successful with women. You see what I'm saying? And I've been successful with women my whole life. So this ain't coming from a jaded place. Is it immoral, right? Exactly. They played themselves. Nobody made them do that. Is it immoral? Is it immoral that they thought that they can use their money in a nice date in a restaurant to try to trick a bitch out their pussy? This is the game. And if y'all don't understand the game, if y'all don't want to play the game, then get out of the fucking game or go fucking complain somewhere and go complain and just complain all your fucking life and don't get no results. This is a game. I'm giving you guys solutions to try to spot women like this so this don't happen to you. But there ain't nothing wrong with what she doing. Guys hit me up, oh, you should roast her. Not roast her for what? What did she do wrong? I'm roasting y'all. I'm going to roast. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm going to roast y'all for taking bitches who got boyfriends on expensive dinner dates. I'm not going to roast her because the problem ain't her. The problem is y'all. Y'all allow the mentality because y'all take bitches who got boyfriends on expensive dinner dates. Y'all take bitches who don't really like you on expensive dinner dates. Y'all tricking, not her. The problem ain't her. The problem is y'all. The problem is men. Stop doing that shit. If nobody would offer dinner dates and expensive dinner dates, she wouldn't have nowhere to fucking go. She wouldn't have no content. But guess what? Y'all want the pussy so bad. Regardless if she tell you she got a boyfriend or not, y'all still gonna take her out. So is she at fault for that? No. Y'all got to stop thinking like losers and fucking crybabies and be y'all jaded. Because that's y'all taking hoes out and ain't getting nowhere. If y'all pay attention, I make videos every fucking day. I make videos every single day. I put out videos besides maybe Saturday and Sundays for the last 2-3 years telling you how to spot women like that. How to spot women like that. Y'all don't be paying attention. I'm telling y'all what to do every single fucking day. Y'all mad at her? No. What you mad at her for? I'm mad at y'all. You know why I'm mad at y'all? Because if I meet that bitch, she think I'm supposed to treat her like that because y'all treat her like that. Even though she tell y'all I got a man and I'm in an open relationship. The thing is, I watched her content when y'all was sending me that shit. She's open with everybody. Y'all, I want you guys to be winners and players don't fucking think like that. The way y'all think, oh, she's immoral, she's wrong. What's she doing? No, y'all wrong and immoral for whining and dining another man's bitch. That's wrong. If that's wrong, you know what's wrong? A woman telling you I got a boyfriend and you take the bitch on a date and feed her. That's wrong. That's immoral. You understand what I'm saying? We over here talking about morals, but here we are have Trey to teach us how to fuck hoes to sleep. We bogus. Hey, for real, bro. You got a woman telling you these men are so desperate, it's easy to get their attention without giving them sex. They need to start valuing their time and who they give their attention. You don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. Shout out to my man Trav. Trav, what's up, bro? Y'all go subscribe to my dude Trav. Dre is here to always save y'all, but y'all don't listen. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me, bro. Can't get mad at Shorty for taking advantage of suckers. But when you think about it, is she taking advantage of somebody that offered to go on a date? That's not even taking. It's not even that. The thing is, she not even taking advantage of nobody because you offered it. You see what I'm saying? You offer. If think about it like this, right? What would that be? This is what I'm saying. The mentality, the mentality, the mentality a lot of guys come from. To where you have this sucker mentality, and not my man Macaroni Tony. I'm not Macaroni Tony official, right? But I'm just saying the mentality to where you have like you think something is wrong or immoral about what she's doing, right? She taking advantage of it. He taking advantage. It's not like how is she taking advantage if you offer? If a woman, that's just like, let's switch this foot around. Put the shoe on the other foot. That's just like I meet a woman and she said, hey, King Dre, I want to suck your dick. I want to put this pussy on you so bad. Let's do it. And we do it. And then a year later, she said, I take advantage of her. Do you guys understand the mentality you have? A woman come to me and say, King Dre, I want to suck your dick. Let's have sex because I want to fuck you so bad. And we fuck, and then 6 months later, she come back and say, I took advantage of her because she offered me sex and I took it. She ain't take advantage of you because you offered her to fucking go on a date. She didn't take advantage of you. Protect your neck. That's your responsibility to protect your neck and to protect your wallet and to protect your time. That ain't nobody else's responsibility but yours. You offered this shit, so she take it how she took advantage. It's the same fucking mentality. I really want y'all to wake up, bro. I really want y'all to wake up because with that mentality is the reason why you struggle with women right now. And as above, so below. So if you have that mentality with this, you have that mentality with everything else. You see what I'm saying? Everything else you probably losing at, you probably have that same mentality. You don't just have that mentality with this situation. You have that about a lot of shit. And it's why you struggle with women. And I do this every fucking week to try to get you guys out of that fucking mentality so you can win. In order to win, it's not about having a haircut. Of course it is being attractive, but in order to win, you have to win. You have to be winning here first. In order to be a winner, wherever game you playing, whether you're in the real estate game, you're in the trucking business, you're in the dating coach business, you're in the fitness business, wherever the number one rule in business and life is you must think it. You got to manifest it. You got to see it first. It's up here first. So if you think like a chump, if you think like a sucker, if you think like a loser, you're going to fucking lose. You got to be a winner up here first before you can win with women, period. Period. Before you can win with a woman, you have to be a winner up here. And that loser mentality, I don't give a fuck how much you try to hide it. I don't give a fuck how much you try to be hard. It's going to manifest itself in your fucking behavior, period. Whatever's up here is in here, and it's going to come out of your behavior, period. I don't care how you try to hide it. You see what I'm saying? Protect your neck. Protect your neck, fellas. That's your responsibility. Nobody else's responsibility. If you just tuned in, I need y'all to hit that like button. Please. Please hit that like button. Real quick, before we continue.
In today's social media age, the dating game has become ruthless and competitive, with the technological advances we've made in society being the main culprit. Social media and dating apps have leveled the playing field so that now women have the power of choice and options. But where does that leave you? Frustrated, disappointed, lonely, left on scene, canceled dates, ghosting. Let's just be friends, and I need to get to know you more. Rejections. I know it seems like you're on a dark, dead-end road, but that changes right now. I have the solution for you. I have the keys to transform you into the ultimate ladies' man that women can't resist. Yes, you too can be amongst the 5% of men who know this game. This system will teach you the entire seduction process, from the initial approach all the way to escalating to sex. Learn step by step how to transform yourself into the attractive man that the modern woman finds irresistible. Gain valuable skills such as screening, texting, flake prevention, sexual escalation, and so much more. Are you ready to start winning? Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies' man?
October 25th, ultimateladiesman.com. Get on the waiting list right now. Go get on the waiting list right now, or click the link that's in the bio. I meant the in the chat. The link to this to register and get on the waiting list is in the chat. October 25th is open enrollment. I'm going to teach you the whole dating game from start to finish, so you don't end up like what I'm talking about right now. I'm going to teach you how to maximize your attractiveness. I'm going to teach you how to thoroughly screen for women like what we're talking about. I'm going to teach you how to screen for high interest women. I'm going to teach you how to screen for women in a whole phase, the easy ones. I'm going to teach you how to screen for vulnerable women, the easy ones. I'm going to teach you how to screen for attention whores and time wasters and the whole nine. I'm going to teach you how to communicate via texting. I'm going to teach you how to minimize flakes. I'm going to teach you, the optimal date locations, how to close the deal, common tests women give on dates, how to pass them, how to escalate, and much, much, much more. All of that is going in this course. And you're going to also get Attraction 101. You're going to get Attraction 101. What the fuck is this shit? You're gonna get Attraction 101. You're gonna get Attraction 101 course and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You, along with this course. So you're gonna get 3 courses. You get 3 courses. So you get the old ones, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You, and you get the new one, Ultimate Ladies Man. All 3 come with this package. And you're gonna get 5 webinars from my homies, the best in the game. You see what I'm saying? 5 webinars, 2-hour webinars, and private access to me. And y'all know what it's like. If you got private access to me, you know I lace you. So jump on that. The link is in the chat right there. It's in the pin. I pinned the link. So go get on the waiting list right now. This course opens on October 25th, and it's only going to be available for a couple days. After that, it's over. Take advantage of that. So shout out to the Players Club. We got 103 likes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. But let's continue. But that was number 3. Rule number 3, no more than 3 meetings. I went on a long tangent, but no more than 3 meetings and you ain't hit it. If you get to meeting 3 and you ain't hit it yet, count your losses and move on. Now, my 4th rule, my 4th dating rule, is to always try to close. Always try to close. Women are not going to throw themselves at you. I don't know why. I don't know who taught y'all that. Women are not, in most cases, a woman ain't going to come on to you. In most cases. Unless she's extremely, extremely attracted to you, she'll make an aggressive move. But in most cases, you're going to be the one to have to lead the interaction to intimacy. Even if she ain't really, even if, you don't even see like no obvious signs, because sometimes a woman will be so into you but won't even give obvious signs. Her signs will be so subtle that you'll almost miss them. So you should always try to close anyway, right? But always try to close a deal. Women are not going to throw themselves at you. It's not going to happen. In most cases, it's just not. You see what I'm saying? So you have to do that. And that's another reason why a lot of you guys don't get played like that, because you don't close a deal. You don't try to close a deal. You always try to close a deal. Right? You can't be, and this is the thing, like with my 3rd rule, no more than 3 meetings and no sex, right? You can't, how can you say that and then you ain't tried to close a deal? So you have to, when I say 3 meetings, I'm trying to, and not thirsty. Again, I don't want you guys to be thirsty with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But, let's say you go meet her, you meet up with her the first time and y'all go to the park or whatever you're going to do or whatever date y'all do, ask and see if she want to come back to your crib. That's a try. That's a shot, right? Not like, ooh, girl, you looking so sexy. Let me grab that. No, you don't be thirsty with the shit. You see what I'm saying? But you suddenly, what you doing after this? You want to come back to the house, come back to the crib? I don't drink no more, but, watch some Netflix or play some fucking Connect 4 or whatever you got going on at the crib, right? But you can't, in order to say, okay, well, I'm after 3 dates, it's a wrap. That's 3 dates and you've tried. You understand what I'm saying? You have to at least try. So don't try to implement a 3-date rule and you don't try within those 3 days, because the 3-date rule don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? But, if you've tried to escalate or you tried to lead it to somewhere else and she don't bite in 3 days, she don't like you. But I'll always try to close. That's my rule. I always try to close. If we're going to meet a chick, I'm always trying to close. Again, I'm not thirsty. I know how to play it so smooth that I make a woman think I don't even like her. You see what I'm saying? To where it's not like sex ain't even on my mind until she throw me a shot sometimes. It just depends on, the woman and her energy and shit. But I know how to act like I don't even like you like that. You see what I'm saying? To where she's like, damn, I ain't know you was on me like that. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm cool though. You know, I'm a hard guy to read. But again, don't be thirsty, because thirstiness will run a woman off when you thirsty. You see what I'm saying? Thirstiness will run a woman off. Let me stop my shit to Dre has a classic video on YouTube about closing the deal. It's literally called How to Close a Deal. Y'all go check it out. Exactly. I do have a video called How to Close a Deal. And I put a little technique in there. But yeah, you should always try to close a deal. That's my rule. One of my rules. I always try to close. And again, don't be thirsty. Being thirsty will run a woman off. Thirsty men repel women. You see what I'm saying? But you should always try to you should always try to escalate the situation or lead the interaction to, you know, somewhere else, somewhere higher, and be escalating, because they're not gonna do it. In most cases. You see what I'm saying? Not closing a deal, and this is a lot of you guys' problem right here too. I've done a lot of consultations about this shit and answered a lot of questions about this. Not closing a deal, right, is probably one of the main reasons you got ghosted. You sit around a chick, right? You chick get ready, she go. Y'all go watch these women who like do live streams with other chicks before they go on dates. The Kanisa Official chick, she do her live streams, and when she talking to her fans and shit while she getting ready for her dates, and the bitch it take at least like an hour just her makeup. So you got to think, right? When a woman gets herself together, she get all sexy, she do her makeup, she put on the matching bra and panties. Sidebar. Y'all, for my guys that get play, you ever notice when you first have sex with a girl, the bra and the panties always match? That's not a coincidence, bro. Women don't wear matching bra and panties every day, bro. They don't wear nice panties every day. Women wear like the bummiest. They wear what's comfortable, and what's comfortable to them, they be having holes in their panties and fucking dusty bras, whatever's comfortable. That's what they wear on a regular. But of course, when you hit it the first time, she got the nice set, and that they don't do that every day. They don't. Women be wearing some raggedy shit to bed and every other day, right? So, you know, forgot what I was at. Damn, I forgot. I saw that, kind of read that comment and lost my train of thought. Oh, when a woman is, you got to think, right? And we're talking about why, you know, the main reason why women get, why women ghost, the main reason why you guys get ghosted, right? You got to think. So a woman take time to put the matching bra and panties on, shave her legs, shave her fucking crotch, do all the makeup, 2-3 hours to get ready, right? To come to your house, and then you don't do nothing. She want to do it, but you don't escalate. In her mind, she like, I just wasted my fucking time. I'm gonna go find somebody who can do the job. And in today's age, that's easy. All you got to do is get on social media. So women really don't have tolerance for guys who not trying to close the deal, who not. I'm talking about guys that they like, or guys that they have some type of attraction to. In today's age, back in the days, 15, 20 years ago, you can get away with that. Actually, that was a very effective strategy back in the days, to come around a woman and not have sex with her. That should be very effective. They'll throw it on you like crazy. Nowadays, generally, women don't have tolerance for that now, because they have so many options. See, back then they didn't have 100 guys in their DMs, right? You probably was the only dude that she liked that hit her up, that approached her that whole fucking month. Of course, she had dudes that came up to talk to her, but she ain't like them. You probably was the only one she liked that whole month, because back then men had to go approach women, so you had to have balls. And all these dudes approached her, and she ain't like them, and you was the only one that month. So they had a lot more patience. Now you got to think, if a woman has all these guys, I want to take you here, I want to do this, I want to do this, and they're attractive, but she pick you, right? And then she go and she give you some airtime, and you don't do nothing with the airtime. To her, is almost like a slap in the face. It's like, what the fuck did I even come over her for? I should have fucking went to Ruth Chris. This dude was offering me a dent in the roof, Chris. I fucking should have went over here. I should have called my maintenance man. They just have so much going on to the point to where they don't really have the patience or the tolerance for dudes who scared to close the deal no more. That shit is over, and that's the main reason why you guys are getting ghosted. Always try to close a deal. You got to think of it like this: you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, right? If you shoot your shot, right? If you shoot your shot and she don't and she don't bite, right? She ain't feeling you like that. What did you lose? Because if you didn't shoot your shot, you wasn't gonna hit it anyway. So you might as well shoot your shot and have a chance at hitting it than not shooting your shot and not getting nothing out of the deal anyway. Because if you don't shoot your shot, you ain't gonna hit it. You feel what I'm saying? Always try to close a deal. But again, I'm gonna say this again. I want to reiterate this. Don't be thirsty. Don't be fucking thirsty. You feel me? Don't be thirsty with your game. Does the course have a payment plan? No, it does not. You taught me the value of finding my purpose. I've been doing a lot better in life since. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, number 5. My fifth dating rule. Right? If she tries to change the date location, it's a no from me, bro. It's a no. If I say, hey, let's go to tacos or go XYZ, and she say, no, how about we go here? It's a no from me. It is a no from me. Definitely a no. Definitely a no. That's an obvious sign that she's using you. And the girl Kanice official, that's how you my man Jeremy asked me. That's another a way to spot stuff like that. When she tried, when you suggest, oh, let's go to the park and kick it or something, and she say, no, how about we go here, and the place is like a restaurant or something. That's a telltale sign that she's just using you for a date. Now, sometimes the rare event, because that happened to me before, right? I suggested a place, and she was like, hey, no, I don't really want to go here because my ex worked there. My ex is a manager at this place, so I don't really want to go there. And I can understand and I can respect that. Stuff like that is rare. But if a chick try to change the location on me, that's a no for me. That's a telltale sign that she's using you. You just say, nah, I'm cool. You say it however you want to say it. Say, nah, I don't really want to do that. We can do this. If you didn't really want to do that, then I understand. If you really don't want to do what we, go here and I understand. I wish you the best of luck. But, if she try to change the date on you, that she don't like you. That's period. Or if you say, let's go get ice cream and she allergic to milk or something like that, there's things that's like, exceptions. But generally when a woman try to, force the date on you, or not force the date, but she try to get you to another spot, the spot is usually a little bit more expensive or a little bit more swankier or something like that. That's a no-go, bro. She don't like you like that, and she just using you for dates. She's more than likely a serial dater. I can guarantee you those guys probably was like, hey, let's go get some tacos. And she like, oh, I know another spot that's better. I know another spot that's, how about we go here instead? Like, okay. It's a serial dater. If you let her change the date, she'll lose respect for you. It's not even that. I know they say that in the manosphere. Oh, that's a test when women try to change the date. That's not a shit test. That's been going on, and I maybe I need to do a video to clear that up, to let the guys know what it really is. It's not even that she'll lose respect for you. She don't like you. You see what I'm saying? Women don't test you like that to say, oh, well, let me change the date to see. Let me change the date to see what he gonna do. Women don't play. The women don't test like that. If a woman tries to change the date, she don't like you. That ain't no test. She want to go where she want to go. It ain't about you. It's about her going to a date because I want to eat this. It ain't about you no more. You see what I'm saying? The only time you change the date, she says, let's just get something to eat and go to your place instead. Yeah. That's the only time. And she say, well, how about we go to my place instead? Or how about we go to get, other than that, nah. If they try to change the date, it's a no-go. Game over. So those are my 5 rules, fellas. Never spend more than 5 to 10% of your income on a date, on dates. Never wine and dine another man's woman. No more than 3 meetings and no sex. Always try to close, but don't be too thirsty. And if she tries to change the date location, that's a no, a hard no. Not an I'll think about it. It's a hard no. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But anyway, fellas, that ends that. Guys, this was a good ass list, Dre. For sure, appreciate it. Y'all got a couple more minutes, and then I can answer a few more questions. I can answer a few more questions, and I'm about to get up out of here. I've been getting that a lot, man. Give me some dating rules? What's some dating rules? So there y'all go. I got a couple minutes to give me the questions. I just read the first sentence. To that, and I already know what's going on. I ain't got to read the rest. Use a rebound, bro. Y'all had a good month, and she stopped. She got cold. The ex hit her back. She went back to her ex or whatever dude she was emotionally attached to. They was having problems. Used the rebound. And I didn't even read the rest of it. Let me read the rest of it. I got a girl. We had a great month, but after that, she started acting cold. So I stopped reaching out with her for a day, and it's already 2 weeks, and I never responded to her chat. If she chats, should I respond back? I mean, if she do. What do you do when women are very upfront about wanting a relationship fast or dating with a purpose? I always side eye women who want relationships fast. That's a bad look. Women who want relationships fast are usually sluts or very damaged or vulnerable from a last breakup, and they don't know how to be alone. But no woman in her right mind is just going to just want to commit herself to you and, you know, give up her shit and all that for you off the bat. That's a bad sign. That's horrible. I usually stay away from that. Feel good. Now, women who date with a purpose, that's a little bit different than a woman who wants to get in a relationship really fast. That's a little bit different. When I hear dating with a purpose, what I do, right, is I just let them know, hey, listen, you know, I ain't that dude. I don't really say it like that, but I just do my best to display to them that, you know, I'm very focused on building my empire. You know, I have a lot going on. I'm very focused, and that woman will have to be extremely special for me to, you know, incorporate her into that world. To, you know, for me to slow my stuff down to incorporate her into my world. She would have to be extremely special. I just convey that like that. You know, the last date I went on was that the last date. I think the last date, actually, like a date, like a first like date. This was that chick pulled that. Oh, I'm dating with a purpose. Shit, I hit her the same night, but that was the last like date I went on. Like, go meet me at this restaurant type of shit. Yeah, that was down before COVID, bro. I stopped when COVID hit and they shut everything down. I kind of took a break, bro. So, but you know, not from necessarily, you know, from shit like that. But yeah. It's a difference between you know, a chick wanting a relationship. The dating with a purpose thing is understandable. Dating with a purpose is understandable. It's like, you know, I want to date with the purpose to be in a relationship. That's understandable. That just means that, you know, she'll probably be a lot. You know, if your game ain't really tight, if the interest ain't really, you know, you'll probably have to invest a little bit more to hit it. She'll probably have to see a little bit more from you in terms of, you know, even if she's attracted to you, in terms of generally, in terms of, okay, I could see myself fucking with this dude. You know what I'm saying? So you have to position yourself. When you hear that a lot, that whole dating with a purpose shit, that's just women who are looking for a relationship, who are dating with they don't. That's just basically say, I'm out of my whole phase. Dating with a purpose, I'm out of my whole phase. Basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the casual sex thing. So, you know, I'm dating with the intentions on finding. That don't mean that a woman won't, you know, if she's in that state or if she's in that mode that, you know, you can't smash. But that mean that she ain't, you know, actively out here trying to, you know, get it in. Right. Dating is a process. She should not rush the process. Exactly. I got a question, Dre. Are you ever gonna put the classic videos in podcast format? It's so much game in them things. Be cool to listen to them while we work out. Yeah, I thought about that. I tend to find a lot of girls who are dating with a purpose and are overt in a conversation. You're probably dating women 27 and up. You're probably dating women that's 27 and up. But you can get around that, bro. You can get around that because a lot of women older and they up in age say that. Because that's what they're hearing on the internet. What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, King Dre? I'm in this hoe. But all right, so basically,
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? Talk to me real quick. You gotta be quick.
Yeah, I got you. So I got this girl and I'm dating her. We're in an exclusive relationship, right? And she's seen that I was insecure to other dudes. Cause I mean, not gonna lie, my chick is cold. So I know that dudes are gonna be like around her. I gotta accept that shit, but you know, there be dogs after her. And I showed that I was a little insecure. What does that mean? Like, is there anything? Cause she knows that. I know she knows that I'm a little insecure about that shit.
Oh well, you lost.
For sure.
You lost. You can't let a woman know you insecure. You gotta have you damn that put your foot in your mouth, bro. You damn that dug your own grave with that one. To be honest with you. You have to have the mentality. You have to have the mentality that ain't none of them niggas fucking with me. I don't go fuck what I got. They can't fuck with me. You have to think like that. She gonna respond to how you feel about yourself. That's why women gonna respond. So if you don't have confidence in yourself, if you don't have confidence in your ability to keep your chick, then that's how she gonna respond. So, you know, And if you insecure, I think you should get up out of that situation, because that's gonna manifest itself in your behavior. And at some point, you're gonna push her right into one of them dudes' arms. So you did what I'm saying? So
I kind of knew that response was gonna come. I just needed to hear that shit. Really.
I don't know why y'all think I'm gonna tell you some, oh yeah, you know, it's fine. And no, but I don't know why y'all think I'm gonna just tell y'all some motherly shit. No, I gotta tell you the truth, bro. You should, if you insecure about your girl, you shouldn't be in a relationship with her, bro. You're supposed to feel like you that dude. But you know why you don't feel that dude? You don't feel like you that dude because you ain't that dude, because you ain't working on being that dude. Work on being that dude and start feeling like that. And your girl will respond to that and she'll appreciate that confidence. But if you ain't confident, she can't be safe with you. And so it's gonna be dudes around her that make her feel safe, and it's gonna be over for your ass. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be in a relationship, you gotta be secure in that relationship, regardless. If your girl wasn't a baddie, it's still gonna be dudes trying to fuck her. These dudes will hit anything. Your girl could be a 5, it's still gonna be dudes hollering at her.
I don't know if this changes the story. Like, I mean, I know that you can't like cry out to these women. Like, you can't like show them that you like super insecure. Like the way I did it was, oh no, you can't talk to them. That was it. That's really it. That's basically
Wait, so
it.
she was talking to dudes like on what type of level?
I mean, well, when you said you're supposed to set
Put the light back
boundaries.
on, bro.
Oh, when you said you're supposed to put boundaries at the beginning of the relationship, I didn't
Yeah.
do that. I probably did that a month or 2 months in, and so that's when she stopped talking to all them dudes. Like
What
after
like
that, it
talking
was
to
just,
how?
I mean, just like in a not friendly way, but
Nah,
just snapping
don't
them,
be honest.
just
Be honest. Be honest.
snapping them.
Yeah, so okay, is that insecure? You feel a certain type of way, but she's not supposed to be doing that in a relationship, bro.
I feel that.
How old are y'all?
I'm 18.
Man, ain't no fucking real relationship, bro. Go to school and get your shit together. And
No,
stop trying to
yeah.
fucking handcuff these little ass girls. That's not no real relationship. She probably gonna cheat on you when she go to college. Save yourself.
Yeah.
How long y'all been together? Save your heart, bro.
Yeah. We've been together for 8 months, but I know I'm pretty purple pill, you know. I'm pretty purple pill. So
Man, you ain't no fun. You ain't no pill. You need to go to school and fix yourself and work on yourself, bro. That's not no fucking relationship.
I be doing that. I be doing that.
It's listen. That's not no fucking relationship. That girl gonna cheat on you, bro. I'm telling you. She probably too young. I ain't gonna get you in trouble, but that girl, listen, that's not no real relationship. You should stop trying to cuff women and be in a relationship with women who teenagers and shit, bro. Because in 2 years, she ain't gonna even like your ass no more. She ain't gonna even like dudes like you no more. She gonna grow, bro. And when she go to college, it's over for you. So I'm just saying, when she go to college, it's over for your ass. So you can forget about it. Save yourself to her now. I know you're not gonna listen to me. Save yourself to her now, and just say, hey, listen, man. You know, right now I got a lot to focus on. You know, and, this ain't really gonna work. I want the best for you, and I want the best for me. And right now, we gotta let this go. She'll be like, baby, please no, and all that shit for a little bit, but and then if she don't want to let you go, say, okay, well, because a lot of times women can't really deal with, especially younger girls, they can't really deal with that type of rejection, especially if it's the first time. So just say, you know what, if you don't, well, I'm just gonna talk to other girls, but you're gonna have to be okay with her talking to other dudes. The point I'm trying to tell you is you shouldn't be in no fucking committed relationship, no exclusive relationship at 18 fucking years old, bro. You crazy. Get off my fucking shit. You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I just thank you for your videos, bro. You really changed my life. I'm gonna keep peeping game. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you, bro. Does dating with a purpose mean you must dating with a purpose mean that she's dating with the intentions? She's dating seriously, like she's dating with the intention of it going somewhere. Meaning I'm not in a whole phase no more. I'm not dating casually anymore. See what I'm saying? But anyway, fellas, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Again, ultimately ladiesman.com. Go to ultimately ladiesman.com right now. to put yourself on the waiting list. Whoever's on the waiting list get first dibs. Open enrollment is October 25th. Go get on the waiting list for ultimateladiesman.com. It's gonna be fire. So go get that right fucking now. Not go get it, go get on the waiting list. The course releases October 25th, but go get on the waiting list right now. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I see you guys next Saturday at 10. Oh shit, he come at the end, bro. Why y'all do this to me? I see you guys. Let me see. What's up, bro? Gotta be quick, bro.
Sorry, I'm just out and about. So I was just wondering. I have a very negative mindset on my self-confidence. Just had too many years of basically rejection and not knowing what I'm doing. So I'm here in Perth for the next week before I go out to work. I'm building a bit of confidence with work because I just scored a position that's like $88 an hour, which is probably the most highest paying job I've ever had. Though, say I just got onto Tinder, getting a few matches, not my
Can you
ideal.
see this comment? Can you see this comment?
Oh,
If you look like shit, you're gonna feel like shit. I told you that last time when we talked, bro. And you still look the same. You gotta apply the game, brother. That's your problem. They gotta apply the game, bro. I told you exactly what to do, and you still look the same.
All right.
You gotta apply the game, brother. But what's your question? I know where you was going.
Really?
I know where you didn't have to finish. You didn't have to finish. If you look like shit, you're gonna feel like shit. Start there, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so
I know it's hard. At least if you're gonna be fat, go buy you some jewelry or something. So you can buy you some diamond earrings and a chain or something, and some Gucci hats or something, so you can look in the mirror and look like money if you're gonna be fat. Right?
Yeah, right.
If you look in the mirror, bro, and you don't like what you see, it's gonna fuck with you. Period.
I look good when I'm wearing clothes, but not when I'm fucking naked. That's for sure. So that's probably it.
But now, if you have a question to ask, maybe I'm wrong. But what's your question? Real quick.
Question is, yeah, exactly. Mindset. Like I'm still getting lots of rejection, even though my career and that's pretty successful at the moment.
You want to know why you're getting rejected?
Yeah, of course.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why you get. No, it's not because you fat. It's not because you fat, right? Me telling you to go lose weight is not to get girls. Me telling you go lose weight so you can feel good about yourself. The reason why you getting rejected is because you reject yourself before you even start, brother. You understand? You are already defeated already. Like, just by the way I could tell in your posture, the way you talk, the way you walk, you already defeated already. So you don't think women can see that? If I can see it on YouTube way across the country, you don't think a bitch can see that on you when you go talk to her? You talking to me on a phone. You talking to me on a phone on a janky internet, in fucking 720p, right? And I can only see your neck up. You don't think a woman can feel you when you're talking to her? You getting rejected because you reject yourself. I didn't say go lose weight or look good to get a bitch. I said look good so you can feel good about yourself. So when you look in the mirror, you can say, God damn, I look like $1 million. I'm too much for these hoes. And when you go talk to a bitch, you can feel like that. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I have a horrible negative self-talk. I think I hypnotize myself that I'm really shit cunt.
So I'm getting the good thing about it is that, so change it. You know that already. So just change it every day. I don't know. I think I told you this before. I don't know, bro. I think I may have told you this. Say I'm the man, right? Say I'm the man. And put it on your fucking room. I'm the king. King Taloa. Start calling yourself King Taloa from now on. or Emperor Taloa, or so start calling yourself that, King Taloa, and write on the wall, I'm the man. Bitches love me. Say it to yourself every day. But also take, you already make the money. You got the money. Now make sure you make yourself look good. You got it. You can talk to me all you want to, bro. I can't make you feel good about yourself. Only you can do that. I can help you and give you the steps, but only you can do that, bro. I can just say, hey, come here. I can keep taking your fucking money, but at the end of the day, what's that? What's that gonna do? You gotta take the steps to fix your shit. I can't fix it. No bitch ain't gonna fix it. And if you think like a loser, if you feel like you're a loser, why would a bitch want you? If you feel like you're a loser, who wants a loser, bro? What bitch want a loser? So you got to change the way you think. You got to stop feeling like that about yourself. And the best way to do that is to at least start losing some weight and start looking good. Because you got the money already. And you have the knowledge because you listen to me and you listen to MLD. So you have the knowledge already. So what's missing now? Lose some weight so they can see that defined jaw. And go get a hair, cut your hair nice. So whatever you're gonna do, put some clothes on, some good clothes, and start feeling good, bro. You got everything else.
Sweet. All right. Sweet. Okay. I'll do exactly what you said.
All right, bro. Do it this time.
That's it.
You got to do it. You got to do it. It's taking your money, bro.
Well, if it takes that for you to drum it in my head, I don't care. I'm at a point now. I've got to get this shit sorted.
I don't want to keep taking your money, bro. I just want you to be better. Because if the more men, when men think like you, our society is weak. The problem is we have a bunch of men that think like you, and these are the men that's dealing with the women. These are the men that's raising the children. It's weak shit. So I would rather you change, so I could live in a world with strong men. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. I feel ya. Okay. So simple as that. Just start saying good shit about myself and
actually start doing good shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The good thing about the brain, the good thing about the human mind, if you lie to it enough, it'll start to believe it. You feel me?
Yeah. See, I did a few years of this talking good about myself, but my reality was shit. And so now it's
listen to the way you think. Look how you think like a loser. You did it for a few years and your reality was shit. You changed your reality to the point you're making $88 fucking an hour. That's a lot of money, right? That's most money than most people make in the world. You in your own way. You told yourself the good shit. You changed your reality. So you in your own way. Maybe you want to be like that. Do you want to be like that?
Oh, fuck no.
All right, then. So don't be like that. I know it's not easy because when you train yourself, but what I'm telling you is to start taking the steps to change it. You have to, bro.
Yeah, it's really okay. Cool. There's lots of things that are trying to stop me on my mindset, but yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's all I could.
All right, bro. You sound sad as fuck. All right, bro. Have a good day.
Yeah, man.
That's my man Taloa. He sounds sad, bro. I want to hear that shit. Just bring you down. Like I don't want to. Ain't no bitch want to be around that. I don't even want to be around that. Shit, just bring you down. Just bring your whole mood down, bro. But anyway, fellas, go jump on the Ultimate Ladies, man. You can sign up right now. There's a link. Go jump on that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I want everybody when this video is over, I should have 73 comments because I got 73 people watching. Comment Players Club in the chat. Not this, I mean in the comments. Not this chat, but when the video uploads. Comment Players Club. If you rock with me, if you fuck with me, comment Players Club. But shout out to everybody. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Go get on the waiting list, ultimateladyzman.com. This is what separates King Dre from other coaches. He focuses on what's on the inside instead of what's outside. That's how that's how you're gonna win. That's where it starts at. Shout out to my man Alphacology and them thing. Drop a comment after the video, fellas. Once the video upload to YouTube, go in the comment section. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is none other than your gracious game advisor. Yours truly, King Dre. I'm gone.